The Pittsburgh Steelers' second preseason game is in the books. Pittsburgh Steelers getting a win over the Buffalo Bills 27-15. This is a brief recap of what the Pittsburgh Steelers did in this game. Now for the second game, Coach Mike Tomlin said that the starters will play a little bit longer. Starting with the offense, two series is all Coach needed to see. Maybe was said maybe a quarter, but that's all you really needed to see. Two series, two touchdowns. And on that first series, man, you seen Kenny Pickett, man, looking very poised, confident, back there in that pocket. When the pocket breaks down, the mobility, he's getting bad times with his legs, and his eyes stay downfield. On that first drive, a couple runs with Najee Harris, and he made some, he moved around, bought some time, and hit Allen Robinson, for the first down. And then Jaylen Warren, 62-yard run, man. And on that run, you've seen a lot of good things, man. You see Dan Moore and Isaac Saamala, set that left side up. Those on the blocks, opened it up. And then Deontay Johnson set the edge, for Jaylen Warren to get around. And it was all Warren, man. He showed some speed. So on that run, you seen a lot of good things happening there, man. Dan Moore holding his guy. And that was it for that series, touchdown. And then the second series set up by Calvin Austin. You seen Calvin Austin in the return game, nice punt return, took advantage of some good blocking, man, and set the Steelers up with a nice field position. And then in one play, man, you seen Kenny Pickett, accurate. Threw an accurate pass across the middle, 25 yards. Pat Freiermuth. Pat ran his route, and as soon as he turned around, man, the ball dropped right in the basket. Touchdown. And that was it for Kenny Pickett. That was his day, and that's all you needed to see, man. Just constant improvement from that guy there. Buffalo Bills played their starters, so this wasn't like the Buccaneers game where 10 starters was out. That was a good Bills defense, man, and Kenny went to work on them early. So that's very good to see, man. And it looks like, it's just preseason, man, but it looks like Kenny Pickett's going to have a good year, man. That's all signs, man. Each preseason game is looking better and better. And like I said, that pass with Pat Freiermuth, man, was accurate between two defenders, man, and across the middle. Can't get no better than that. And then on the defensive side, man, you see some of the rookies, put in some work, get out there and do some things. Joey Porter Jr., he missed the first game coming off a slight ankle injury, but he made his debut, and it was nice, man. He was moved around, on a couple guys. He got some work in with Diggs. He was on Diggs. They moved him around just to see, what's going on. And he got an interception, man. Questions about his hands. He only had one interception. Penn State, what's going on with that. And then his first action, man, his first action with the Steelers, man, he gets an interception. So good moment, give the ball to his dad, Porter Sr., man. That's nice. He was there supporting his son. So, Joey Porter Jr., man, got some work in. So you got to see what he was all about. And Nick Herbig, man, I mean, man, he's having a great preseason, man. Another good game. He's coming around that edge real nice, man. Size is nothing to him, man, because he's showing it. He has a good move. I mean, he's doing it all. Some strip sacks, tackles, he even made some plays in the run, stopping the run. So every time he makes a play, you see him and TJ Watt go over what they go over. And TJ, man, just took him all the way up under the wing, man, and teaching him some things. And he's buying in. And you can see it, man. It's out there. It's showing. The hard work, man, is showing out there. And he's having a great preseason, man, with some sacks. And like I said, just doing it all. Strip sacks, there's pressures, stopping the run, whatever, man, that Nick Herbig could do, man, he's doing it. So he's going to be a good addition if he can build off this preseason and take it into the regular season, man. It's just going to be good for the Pittsburgh Steelers on the rotation, on a linebacking core. And Golden, Marcus Golden, man, he was out there doing some things. Veteran guy, man, just came to the team. He drew a couple Holton calls. That was blatant. That guy just couldn't contain him. So, man, with Herbig and Golden, guys like that, the middle guys were doing some things. You see Mark Robinson out there flying around. Holcomb was controlling the middle, Quan Alexander. So, Atlanta Roberts, you got a rotation there, So, the defense played good, man. They did some things, So it's gonna be interesting to see, man, how that defense looks, come regular season, man. So the first 2 preseason games, man, the first game they really didn't do too much. You didn't have Water, nobody out there. So man, yeah, Pittsburgh Steelers, man, second game in the books, looking good, man. Like the only mistake that was seen there in there, what got their first points on the board for the Bills was that mistake from Kendrick Green, the exchange with Mason Rudolph, bad timing, you could say, or just Kendrick Green just been having a bad preseason, and you seen Broderick Jones miss a block, got Mason sacked, but so that's the thing that with Broderick, he's raw, he needs reps, he can do a good play and then he'll miss a play, and that's to be expected from a young guy coming up. So those were like 2 things, and that was just one play. But plays like that, man, can have a guy it can cost you. But like I said, young and up and coming talent, and this is what the preseason's for, to work through those things. And yeah, man. But as you can see, man, the Pittsburgh Steelers, man, it's hard not to be excited about what you're seeing, with the Pittsburgh Steelers. I know it's just preseason. You don't want to get, you don't want to look ahead too far and things like that, man. But from what they're showcasing in the first 2 games, especially Kenny Pickett, man, because the Pittsburgh Steelers are only going to go as far as Kenny Pickett can take them. And it's looking like he can take them some places, man, with the right play calls and, the people, the skill guys doing their job, Pat Freiermuth and everybody, man. It'll be a special season. So the 3rd preseason game is coming up on Thursday against the Atlanta Falcons, last preseason game, and then it's 2 weeks off. 2 weeks off until the real deal, man, the nitty gritty, when the San Francisco 49ers come into Acrisure, and then it's on from there, man. So 2nd preseason game is in the books. Pittsburgh Steelers getting a win over the Buffalo Bills, 27-15. Pittsburgh Steelers looking good, man. 3rd preseason game on the way, and the regular season will be here faster than you know it. So thanks for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bells to get all the new videos. And until next time, I'm out.